pretty exotic in my room, but not outside. There's a bit of snow, it's quite cold, but tomorrow and day after tomorrow it will change for me as I'm living to Hong Kong. Hong Kong, which is a part of China. And I'll try to show you best of it, and maybe not only the best, but hopefully interesting videos and description of places, food, people. I'm about to go and have a breakfast, but tomorrow around this time I'll be on the way to the airport, and that's why I decided to record that video as it's kind of a beginning of that journey for me. Started yesterday when I started packing, but now I can feel it in my guts that it's real. That tomorrow I will have to throw that bag back on my back and walk to the cab and then take a ride to the airport, and then it will start. 2 months, which is planned. 2 months of solo backpacking in Asia, and the plan is to do a bit of Hong Kong and then some South China, which is just a preliminary plan. And then I will decide if I would like to go to Taiwan, or definitely Philippines, which is the warmest place from all the destinations I decided to go. Unfortunately, Japan and South Korea is not as pleasant as tropics, which is Philippines. Keep in touch. Quiet, warm. Time to say goodbye. Fortunately, my brother-in-law and actually entire family is going with me to the airport, which I didn't expect because sentimentals are not really ideal now, but there's nothing I can do, so I just go with them, which is sweet. On the other hand, packing was a completely tough this time because I started 2 days ago and it was like taking this, taking that, leaving and repacking 3 times. Normally when I pack, I do everything last minute, but this time I took my time and decided to do in advance. So the advantage of it is that my backpack is actually smaller than it's supposed to be. It's kind of flat because it's going to as a carry-on luggage, so it cannot be more than 118 centimeters in total, but I hope I make it. First Frankfurt and then Hong Kong. I'll be updating you if something interesting or even not interesting will happen. And that's my beautiful neighborhood. Isn't it cute? Look at this. What the architecture! Wow, it's yellow. Boom, and the parking lot. Look at that. Trees, nature. How beautiful. See you soon. And family just left. I'm on my own from now. Adventure just start. Entrance to the airport, luggage, drink my cocktail, check in, waiting, flying Frankfurt and then flying some more. Waiting some more. 5 hours of waiting at Frankfurt airport. I'm gonna explore a little bit. And then 11 hours of flying in the air. I guess the airports are not so kind when you try to record the airport. So I bet I will just turn it off before someone will do that for me. I love Wrocław. Just experience the most lovely interaction with the lady from the counter that I was checking in my luggage, as it didn't fit to the box, unfortunately, but I calmly explained that it has a different dimension than the than universe. No, it has different dimensions, and they all, after adding up, should be 118. She didn't even check. She was so lovely and she was smiling so much that she actually made my beginning of the day at the airport. And she asked me if I'm sure there is nothing that I need to take with me to the plane, as they are checking not to the Frankfurt, they're checking in that luggage directly to Hong Kong, so I don't have to carry that big ass backpack with me. I can just be more free. So I left it there, and hopefully it will arrive to Hong Kong. It was funny. But no one laughs, unfortunately, except me, which is great. Okay, now time to go through the check-in control, and fantastic. Finally, after a little bit of shaky flight, arrived to the airport of Frankfurt, which is quite big. Definitely long walks between the gates, so it's always ideal to get to your airport bit before, a long time before you actually have to fly. I don't know where to go yet, need to check it out. So I just arrived to the airport and I don't really know where should I go, as my flight doesn't display yet. So probably I just stay around here, walk around, maybe check some duty free, which is a total scam. It's never cheaper when it comes to perfumes, for example. It's always actually more expensive than regular stores or online. So if you want to overpay, definitely duty free at the airport is for you. But if you don't, it's better to wait. But if you don't have anything to do, maybe just overpay, be happy with what you got. Right. So let's see. Let's walk around first. And it's time to get some food, which my mom prepared for me. Turkey breast, 300 grams, big portion, and amazingly tasty salad, which make chicken that's dry pretty easy to chew and swallow. Best meal you can get at the airport if you prepare it yourself. This is life, huh? 5 hours waiting to the flight. Actually now only 4 hours. So I got plenty of time. Finally I can eat slowly. No one's gonna steal it from me, which is great. I tend to rush while eating, which is not the best for your digestion. Enjoy this, and soon get to the plane. Probably drink some more water. This is life, huh? all day waiting and some more waiting. But I'm not really waiting, I'm doing some useful stuff online, you know. Peace. I got a little update about my meal. I decided to change plans when it comes to a third meal of the day and actually consume this. I bet that it's pretty hard to guess, but maybe not. Who would take eggs on the plane? Me. Maybe some people. The problem with eggs is that they tend to smell like a fart. So the plan was to eat chicken and the salad now at the airport and then keep eggs for morning when I arrive to Hong Kong, because that's when I like to start day with eggs. But unfortunately, every time I open my bag, that handbag, shoulder bag, the eggs stinks and the smell gets more intense every time I open that bag. So I got no other option than just eat them. That's going to be 8 eggs in total today, which is unreasonable. But have to adapt, right? But then I will have to eat my chicken as well, because I don't think it's gonna survive. So definitely no more food for me. And then they got dinner at the plane, I believe. It's going to be pretty late, around 10 p.m. And I hope they will, not hope, I believe they will serve dinner. So I'm gonna be pretty well fed today, which of course I don't complain. And for now I'm just gonna try to cope with that shell. It doesn't go that easy, unfortunately. So it's gonna take me time, but I got plenty of time. I can play with it. Oh yeah, I guess. See you at the dinner. It's C20, only 6 minutes walk. Easy, peasy. I think it's over there. So okay, Frankfurt airport, massive. I was walking around the first terminal for hours, and still there's more terminals here, but still I didn't visit everything. Massive airport. So my time 8 o'clock, and then 2 hours the flight. So still I spent here maybe 3 hours, 4 hours I spent at the airport, and now I'm going to wait another 2, which is fine. Pretty good. That is pretty lovely. So I was rushing to that spot to get some water, because I knew that the gate is on the other way and it's about 10 minutes walk, but then I have to go and get water, which is 10 minutes, and then go back, which is 20 minutes, and it's 9 o'clock and the plane goes at 10 o'clock. So it's alright, maybe I make it. And then suddenly, after filling up water, I just turn right and I see a lot of Asians. And then I look at the gate number, it's C20, which is my gate. That's quiet. That's quiet. Satisfying. Got water next to me and the gate next to me. It's
such a lovely time. 11 hours 50 minutes. That's the time. I ate 4 meals already, and I'm waiting for the fifth at the plane. And I guess see you on the plane shortly. And here we are. We're gonna go through the business class very soon. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
First step in the new land. I've never been in Hong Kong. It's cloudy, but warm enough. Now I just have to activate my SIM card to have connection. Alright. I guess it's going to be a pretty good day. 4 o'clock. Pretty rested. Not too tired. And it's time to explore. Look at this. Hello. Hi. And that was the plane. Wow, it's nice carpet. Okay. This is the feeling when you just arrive to the massive airport and the country you have never been before. And now you just have to go to your accommodation, which is on the station named Hua Hin or something like that. So that's gonna be a fun trip, but I believe in Hong Kong or any other developed city like this, the communication is going to be simple, just like the other city. So let's go around, maybe eat something later. Well. There is one interesting fact about registration your SIM card in Hong Kong and Taiwan. You actually have to go through the registration process. In case of doing that, you need to connect to Wi-Fi, otherwise the link won't upload, and then you just have to register your number and your passport to be able to connect your SIM card to a mobile network in China, which is interesting process. So I guess it's just about controlling all the data moving forward here and there. I'm gonna get my luggage now. Hopefully it didn't disappear. Hopefully it's still here. Yo-ho! Quite smooth registration process. Went fast through the passport control, not through my SIM registration. I still can't do it. It's like some error coming up every time I'm trying to submit the form. So it's not actually satisfying. But now, the moment of truth. You know, it doesn't happen often when you lose your luggage. It happens rarely. It happened to me once and to some of my friends twice, maybe. So I know it's possible, but usually they send it home or to the address you give it to them, so it's not a big deal. Okay, this is Bangkok then. This is the wrong belt. My belt is right there. Most of the people, I guess, already received the package. Oh, I think it's mine. Looks like it's mine from very far. Oh yeah, that was fast. I think this one. No, it's not. Maybe next one. well. It is covered in some white substance, whatever that sounds like. Right, time to sit and trying to complete my registration form for the eSIM that I purchased for 55 days for 120 euros. And like decide to do a little check on my luggage because it just has arrived, so it's covered in some white stuff, as I mentioned. I hope it's none of my liquids that got through the plastic bag. We'll see. Let's check it out. I'm not gonna tell you my code, no. I don't think it was my bag. This one seems to be okay. I think it's all right. Yep. All good. All seems to be all right. I'm just gonna keep trying to do the registration of my eSIM, and then I don't know. Then I guess that's my luggage for next 2 months. One backpack and one shoulder bag. So that's going to be all, and plus some stuff I will collect on the way. So I guess I'm finishing this, that, and then I will go and head to my destination for today. Probably after that go and eat something. I will definitely show you the Hong Kong subway, which I bet is going to be interesting. Let's have a look. But first, boring stuff. Deuce. Ish. What I can say about the convenience of the trains, super silent. The seats actually like the seats of the sport car, pretty comfortable. You sit like your butt is sitting deep and stable. That's pretty awesome. Next station is my station. Took around 25 minutes from the airport. Okay, this is some dogs. Wow, look at this. I mean, skyscrapers all around. It's insane how well designed is this from the airport. I mean, from the plane. From the plane it looks astonishing. All the buildings are designed the same way, so nothing is outstanding. It's just like all super in order. Okay, next station is mine. I'm gonna have a look. In Kowloon station. Wow, it's sort of dark by the way. So I left yesterday, it was dark, and I arrived here and it's dark again. So haven't seen a daylight since 25 hours more. Interesting feeling. So the first impression of Hong Kong, it's pretty overwhelming, but it is usually like this. Usually it's like, where you should go, and I don't know. I'm gonna look at the map, but I decide to walk to my accommodation. That is about over 1 hour walk from here, which is quite far. And I got heavy backpack, but I can do it. It's quite late here already, but for me, it's early. It's just the beginning of the day. And what strikes you directly is amount of skyscrapers all around. I mean, look at this. I'm not from New York. I'm from the small city named Stockholm. Stockholm is kind of old school compared to Hong Kong, which is built like they call it city jungle. Oh, only 1 hour. Okay. But it's not too bad. I'm gonna basically walk. I don't know why. Have to go all around. Yeah. Oh, some fancy hotel. Yeah. I mean, I think I took the wrong way. You know, actually, maybe I will leave walking for later, and I just take tunnel. I just take the train instead, because damn, like it's getting cold even. You know, I got a t-shirt. I got a jumper, but I don't wanna use it now. And I'm getting hungry. So I bet it is just much better if I take a train. Yeah, for sure. So I was pretty stubborn and decided to take my own way, avoid going as Google Maps showed me, and of course I end up in private area. So from there I took elevator, and then a lady in the elevator asked where I'm going. I showed them a map, and basically I had to use communication with other people in case to get somewhere else to the destination spot. So Google Maps not always, of course I learned this a long time ago, not always show you the right way. But the best is to interact with locals and just get some tips from them. So we went through some store with some food, it smelled good, and then she's like, go, basically I already forget what she told me, but quite simple. It was something like, go straight, turn right, then left, then take to the stairs, and then go through the bridge, and there gonna be signs, blah, blah, blah. So I at least kind of know where I'm going. It's mad actually to take 1 hour walk instead of subway. Then since yesterday, I've been just walking around the buildings, no nature, no nothing, just fucking concrete all around. It's crazy, and no daylight. But let's see. Oh, they also got Christmas. Look at this. Wow. Lovely. And then she said left or right? Shit. Go right and left. All right. Interesting. YMCA. So I approached what reminds me about, in simple words, a busy street. Full of traffic, buses, cars, plenty of people walking all directions, not really pay attention on anything, which is typical for a big city life. And oh yes, I guess that's why I just prefer to walk. Okay, this seems like there's some people betting on horses. Wow. A man with a backpack in a big city, alone, hungry. Oi, oi, oi. Already see some food. Okay, this is looking pretty okay. Wonder what's the price for it. Looks decent actually. Have no idea what it is. Maybe later. I think I can survive. I can survive until what about 15 minutes left. Okay, so that's like that seems to be like some street you should definitely go and try food. Looks decent. Alright, until we get to the chase. All the electronics. Okay, crossing, no lights. No lights whatsoever. Okay, so far I can just say pretty overwhelming, if that's the good word. I think it is. Alright. See you at my accommodation for next 3 days. So let me quickly check it out. What apartment are we in? Wow! Look at that space! Furnitures! You can hang your stuff! Wow, all over the place. So instead of a tiny little window that I don't even dare to open, air condition. Wow, a huge apartment with a private bathroom and shower. Wow, lucky to be in Hong Kong for sure. Oh wow, look at this TV, hair dryer. It's quite well equipped. Okay, let's not be sarcastic. Honestly, it's tiny little space here, and of course, it's not the most expensive, but I think one night cost around 30 euros, which is, you know, in other parts of China for this price you can get a proper apartment, but here in Hong Kong, in centrum of Hong Kong, that's basically what you get. You get this shower, hot shower, you get toilet, boom, and then you get a tiny space. Basically just go sleep, wake up, leave, come back in the evening. Don't stay too long because you might get depressing. Even actually, it could be quite a good space for working if you need to, you know, maybe for a couple of minutes. It's not so bad. At least it's quiet because that's what I need after such a long trip, and it's private. So I'm gonna take shower and go and eat something because I'm starving. God damn it, I think I'm gonna go for hot pot. So I try to pay for the food in the small corner place with steer beef and steer noodles with beef, but they didn't really accept any cards and they just didn't speak English. Actually, it was weird. Normally they speak English, and then they showed me to pay with some weird card, like something I have never seen before. So I had to go somewhere else. Decided to check in first and now shower, and then I'm ready to go. So here we are at the restaurant next to my place. I decided to take some of the dish with the beef. Here is the entire menu. They have it in English, but this one is pretty readable as well, isn't it? Look at that. I'll choose to take beef with looking good with noodles, and the tea that is have to try in Hong Kong Chinese. It's pretty good. With sweetie, which is pretty good. The fun thing is that they got these. You can just choose whatever you got, which I'm gonna take. Of course, chopsticks. pretty solid portion of noodles. Yeah, so this is the first time I eat with chopstick. Thank you. With chopstick that big. Oh, because this is fucking upside down. I wonder if they have the. No, they don't. I might take just one more. Yeah, that's the way. It's pretty good. And here is the beef, which tastes amazing, I hope. Okay, I managed. Probably it will be much easier to eat this with a fork, but fuck that. Wow. They know their shit. Full of flavors. Really enjoy it. It's just that they don't give me a napkin. Maybe better. Environment thing. Pretty good milk tea. Wow. So, all in all, which is about 14 euros with a meal like that, not so bad. See you maybe at the dessert station. We might have some dessert, who knows. If not, see you tomorrow evening. Sorry, today morning, tomorrow morning. Gym day. Already checked one gym. So that's when I'm gonna head tomorrow, and then evening hot pot. 2 hours later, I think I'm going to eat again because I just found out the place but they didn't accept cards, so I had to go and get the cash, but now I have cash. So I hope they still open because it looked actually really tasty. That place named 13 Kitchens or something looked pretty cozy, but maybe it's not open anymore. It open?
There's no cockles.
Okay. Just gonna have something quick as they close at 11.
This is alcohol for you.
Thank you. Let's do it quickly. Thank you. Wow. Tea directly. That's pretty generous. Let's look at the menu. Let's look at the menu together. Okay, this is looking good, but this is not noodle rice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. Then shredded chicken. Noodle lady Angus. Wow. Angus chuck slice. Pretty clear menu. I just go with triple double chicken rice set. Ooh, that looks good. Soft boiled egg. Shredded chicken rice. Ooh, that's even better. No. Seared shredded chicken glass noodles, yes. That's the one I'm going for. The place smell a little bit off. Don't know how to say it. Okay.
Excuse me, your QR code or your home?
Sorry?
Scan or
Okay. Oh, okay. So this is future. You need to scan for order. Actually. Okay, I'm gonna play with it. Not the fastest process. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. It's quite time consuming. So that's it. Tasty hot soup with soft boiled eggs. Not everyone like that for sure. I love it. Coriander, noodles, plenty of beef, which is perfect for me as I'm a big beef eater. Let's try that beef. Fresh. Fresh for sure. It's pretty hot. Pretty hard to manage when it's that hot. What I noticed, they don't really use napkins. They don't have little tables. I brought my own, but that's quite surprising that they don't have it. It's a table, but maybe it's all about environment. That will be it for today. I'm gonna finish my dinner. Head to sleep, I believe. See you in the morning. So this is it. 11 p.m. of the local time and about 3 o'clock for me. So I'm still not so sleepy. Oh, look at that. They only attracted me with food bastards. Kemming, which looks. Aha, no, I thought these ones are desserts, but no. So, been eating in past 2 hours twice. Pretty decent food. It seems like I guess a choice of deep fried is here, but if you really wanna follow quiet fatless diet, you definitely can manage. A lot of soups with noodles and lean meat. Overall, it seems like Hong Kong is full of decent healthy options when it comes to food. Basically, every corner, every street, everything is just packed with restaurants of different kinds. I will go here once. McDonald's, always busy. I definitely go here once. There is one more spot I'm gonna visit later. And this is always busy, always occupied the corner with healthy fried, not fried, sorry, it's actually grilled. So you order here and they get you on that little grill. Pretty fun, but I wouldn't be myself if I wouldn't try any desserts here. Man, I want something sweet. I've seen a bakery before. It was actually that way. Maybe I'll go there. If not, tomorrow is another day.